want to talk about Aaron Gordon and the story of his playoff redemption. And dude, if this doesn't give you a little bit of chills once I explain it to you, you know, maybe you don't have a soul, go to church or something. But man, some things are bigger than the game. I truly believe that. Whether you win or lose, sometimes things are bigger than the game, and the Aaron Drew Gordon story is in that category. Also, another one I'll quickly shout out, Mark Shafili, Winnipeg Jets. He scored a goal hours after his dad died in the Stanley Cup playoffs, and then he also lost, but I thought, you know, had a nice moment. This is kind of in a similar vein. So what am I talking about? For those of you that don't know the Aaron Gordon story, May 30th, 2024 was a tough day for the Gordon family. Aaron's older brother, Drew, dies in a car accident at the age of 33. It was an unexpected death. It deeply affected Aaron, of course, and also throw in the fact that the car, it was those little Vanderhalls, one of those tiny cars, was a gift from Aaron Gordon. You know, had a lot of unfair guilt and had to deal with a lot of things there, and it really deeply affected Aaron. And since then has stepped in to support Drew's 3 children, and he's really become a big part of their lives. But one of the interesting things that happened was, as a tribute, Aaron Gordon this season said, I'm going to change my number from 50 to 32 because that was Drew's old number. Drew used to play as well. And I'm going to wear number 32 in his honor and kind of dedicate this season to Drew. And like I said, man, sometimes it's funny how the universe works. This is the best part of sports, in my opinion, when you can see just kind of things working all together, man. Sometimes it's bigger than the game because Aaron Gordon goes on a storybook playoff run, and there's one big thing a lot of people didn't notice. So in case you missed it, starting off, he had a buzzer-beating duck to beat the Clippers, 101-99 win with like 0.1 seconds left. That was great. But he hit clutch shot after clutch shot, including a critical game-tying 3 versus the Thunder in Game 3. But then this one, the one he hit to win the 3 in Game 3, 121-119. Like I said, he's number 32. When that ball went through the basket, there was 3.2 seconds left. I'm going to repeat that. He changes his number to 32. When that game-winning shot went through the basket, there was 3.2 seconds left on the clock. I don't know what exactly that means, but I know that's like straight out of the movie The Sixth Man, of like the brother comes back to inspire and help the other brother. I mean, you know, AK all the way. I got visions of 90s movies, and that is something that is truly out of... It's coincidental. You can argue all sorts of things, argue whatever you want, but man, he had a great run, and to hit his biggest shot with 3.2 remaining on the clock after changing his number to 32, it's interesting. It's something that makes you wonder about kind of how the world spins and everything goes, and I thought it had to be mentioned because it was an unbelievable story. Not only did he do all that, he then tried to tough out, went through a grade 2 hamstring game in Game 6, even though he was very hurt, and still was able to have 11 points in 25 minutes. Over the playoffs, averaged 16.8 points, 7.3 rebounds, 2.9 assists. And he did not win the title. But in my opinion, Aaron, you did everything you had to do. I think you did your brother very proud. You gave the number 32 some honor and a hell of a run. Hall of Fame coach Morgan Wooten once said, you learn from losing more than winning. You learn how to keep going. And I think Aaron Gordon was able to show us all that and kind of give us a moment, and was unbelievable. When I saw that, man, it was 3.2 on the clock. That was goosebumps. I got goosebumps watching that. So shout out to Aaron Gordon. That was a hell of a thing that I don't think enough people are talking about.